Hello everyone, it's Melinda here with CatSmashPuzzles, and today I'm doing my first European Jigsaw Jam. And that is a 500-piece puzzle that I don't know what it is. So hopefully when I open this up, I will really enjoy this one. But yes, so I'm basically doing the Europe's version of speedpuzzling.com. Speedpuzzling.com is held in the US, and while other countries can participate, most people from the US participate because of shipping, and the same with the European Jigsaw Jams. Most people from Europe participate in this. There's a couple of the US people that trickle in. And I really, really wanted to participate in this at least once, maybe twice a year. But again, shipping costs do play a factor as to why I won't be doing this too many times. But I really wanted to try it out at least once. Now, so I did get this shipped from Germany. And the cost for the contest was about 21 euros. And then I did buy another 500-piece puzzle, which is the red lionfish. I will be doing that one in a couple videos from now. So that was about another $6 or $7, and then there was about $30 international shipping fee. So total, it was about $60 to get both puzzles to me, the contest puzzle and the one I added to my cart. They do sell puzzles on their website, so if you want to go check those puzzles out, I will have the link to the European Jigsaw Jam below, which explains all their rules, their contests, and their schedule date. These do sell out very quickly, so if you do want to participate, I would definitely try to order it as fast as you can, and give yourself at least 30 days for it to arrive. So if you order, the contest puzzle, it's 2 weeks away, you may not get it in time. So I ordered this, I think, at the end of July, and I received it towards the end of August. So I've been holding on to this puzzle for quite a little bit. So I don't know what it is. As you can see, it's all wrapped up, and I have to open it on camera. I was hoping to at least open it for y'all, but I won't be able to without manipulating the camera. That might disqualify me, so I don't want to do that. So I will let future me tell you what the puzzle is and what my first impressions are. So let's go ahead and check it with her. Well, thank you, past me. Well, it looks like this is a Disney puzzle. This is Grand Classics Disney Bambi from Hachette Puzzles. Never heard of them before. They may actually be a European brand, so I'll explain that more in the outro. But yeah, my first impression, cartoon, colorful, very distinct lines. And then past me forgot to do my goals. This is a 500-piece puzzle, so my goals will be under an hour generally, and under 52 minutes for my pieces per minute. So that's my goals for this puzzle. Back to past me. Oh, okay. Well, I hope her opinion was... I hope I enjoyed this one. I hope it wasn't a disaster. Now, before I start the video, I do want to say that this puzzle is the number 98th contest that they're holding. This is held on October 27th if you want to participate live. I think it's like a Microsoft Teams type live, because it's not actually their live event. Those you have to participate live. This one I can record. It's considered one of their flex options, which is where you can record it by yourself and then submit your time. You do have to make sure you can upload your video to YouTube. So the reason I decided to do the flex option was because of the time zone difference. They go by Central European time, and I'm in Central Standard Time here in the US and Texas. So the time that this would have been held was about 7 p.m. their time, and that would have been noon here. So that wouldn't have been too bad. But the first few contests that I looked at, the time zone would have been, I would have been doing this at 3 o'clock in the morning, which would be pretty disadvantaging myself. And so I don't want to disadvantage myself on contest puzzles as much as I can, even though probably practicing a speed puzzling at 3 o'clock in the morning would get me to work out a, difficulty aspect. So I won't get the results until they do the live event on the 27th. So when I do my outro, it'll be mostly about the results and the puzzle itself. So that being said, let's smash it. I did this puzzle in 48 minutes and 20 seconds. You're joined here by Miss Buns, who has decided to claim the puzzle. So this was my first European Jigsaw Jam. Now, before I get into the results, because I don't actually have them as I'm recording this part of the outro, I will tell you about it when I record the second part, because I am about 2 weeks out from the October 27th contest date. So I'll just kind of tell you about the puzzle. So I felt pretty confident with this one. I didn't think it would be a good sub 41 for me. It could have been, but I think there was a couple false fits. They weren't horrible. They were just there a few times, and I think a couple pieces threw me off. But the puzzle came together rather quickly. And I'm looking back on the footage, I really just needed to be organized at the beginning. Somehow the puzzle comes together within 20 minutes once I have myself organized. But it's that first 20 minutes, 25 minutes, I'm just kind of all over the place. And I've got to get that under wraps in order for me to get under that 40-minute goal is what I'm trying to do. This was Grand Classics Disney Bambi by Hachette Puzzles. And I had a lot of fun doing this one, honestly. It was very colorful, very pretty. Mostly a good pickup test here. I will definitely keep this one around because I think it'll be a good Disney puzzle to practice for 500 pieces. So, was I expecting this one from the European Jigsaw Jam? Not exactly. They kind of have different types of puzzles, so, you know, it just depends. I'm not disappointed with it. I think this was a good puzzle to practice with, and I'm hoping I do well. I'm going to make a prediction. I'm in the top 10. I don't think I'm in the top 5. I think someone's going to be a few people will be under 40 minutes on this puzzle, so, and probably a few in the lower 40s as well. Now, the long-awaited question, how well do I compare to the European speed puzzlers? Well, I landed in 11th place out of 125 competitors, which is about the 90th percentile, which is about where I've been landing within the US competitors. So, I'm happy that I didn't go down. I'm happy that I'm at least on par with everybody else over in Europe, along with the US. So there is still a section above me that is still relatively quick. The fastest time, I believe, on this puzzle was about 37.5 minutes. And you had 2 hours to complete it, and I think about the bottom quarter did not finish it. But most people did finish this puzzle. I was actually surprised. When I got 48 minutes, I'm like, I expected to be low 40s, maybe even some high 30s, which there was. I was hoping to get in the top 10. Barely missed it, unfortunately. However, there were other USA competitors in there. I was the highest USA participant. So this is my first European Jigsaw Jam. Will I do any in the future? It'll depend on the international shipping status. So I'll probably look into it, but I don't think I'll do any probably till next year, maybe even after US Nationals. Just for the fact of cost alone, I have to be kind of more picky about what competitions I participate in, because there's a lot of competitions and my wallet only goes so far. I also succeeded under my hour general goal and my 52 pieces per minute goal. As for this puzzle, I think we smashed it. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.